well, there's the head.
Yeah.
But I saw in the paper, Daily News here, about, maybe 4 or 5 months ago, that at least 300 people who croaked, Walmart collected the insurance on them. Again, kind of cheap, I would say. But that's the reason. That's some of the reason I'm against Walmart.
Yeah.
Besides that, I'm just basically. I've always believed in unions.
Yeah.
And Walmart will not let workers have a union at Walmart. Now, of course, it's supposedly by federal law the decision of the workers.
Brought to you by
It's not.
Ritz.
What they do is they really
And Easy Cheese.
the workers to stay away from unions. In fact, if you go to, I don't know about today. Maybe this is 2-year-old information for all I know. But at least it used to be that if you went to work for Walmart, it would have you watch this film. And it would tell you about how terrible unions were. And in case anybody tried to get you to join a union, make sure you tell your boss.
Blah, 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 blah.
And there's going to be a stink. So they actually had one place, and only one place, where the workers voted to join a union in America. This was down in Texas. It was meat cutters. And of course, meat cutters, they use the union. So what happened is they closed down the whole store. This is about, I don't recall, it was 11 days or 13 days after the meat cutters went to a union. They closed down the store. They laid off the whole crew. They tore down the store. And about 5 miles away, they built another store. They did not hire one single person who had worked at the old store. And of course, that's their way of telling the unions, no matter what the hell you guys pull, you ain't gonna have no goddamn union at Walmart.
Oh, yeah.
So, to me, that stinks to high heaven.
Yeah.
So, that's why I'm against, that's just about most of the reasons I'm against Walmart.
Yeah. So what do you think about the superintendent?
Superintendent at schools right now in Longview?
Yeah.
She seemed like a nice lady. I really, I don't even know about the policy she's carrying out. I don't know that. Very frankly, what I'm doing is harassing the Longview School District.
Yeah.
And I will say harassing. What happened is that I got the shaft back in 1999. From the beginning of the 98-99 school year, before the week was out. In fact, really, before the first day even started,
Yeah.
I could tell that the Longview School System was taking another stab at firing me. They'd fired me once already.
Yeah.
And so once you've worked in the school system, you can see all kinds of little hints. The principal we had then, Gary Kip, never was one to go out and help the teachers patrol the hall. But the first week he was out there, I think about 4 days, and he would watch me like a hawk, and I was trying to figure out what the hell I have to. So on the 4th day, there was a girl. You go to Mark Morris?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Is the double A wing still a place with it? No, I'm not sure if they do anymore.
What?
Double A wing at least used to be a place where they had some kids who had trouble in school.
Yeah.
Is that still true?
Special ed.
Special ed's over there, I think.
Yeah.
They have kids who have a lot of emotional problems.
Oh, no.
Or do they have them at a different school now? It may not be at Mark Morris, I'm not sure.
Oh.
At least for a while I know that it was hard in school. But anyway, to be in AA wing at that time meant you had some problems. Sorry if I hurt him in his feelings, but that's what it was.
Yeah.
So what happened is that there's this one girl going to AA wing, and I was notorious for taking pictures of everybody. In fact, I took 130,000 pictures during the years I taught at Mark Morris.
Yeah.
In fact, they're all right now over in the museum. But, so, anyway, this one gal was going toward AA wing, and you could tell, she had a lot of problems.
Yeah.
So, I took a picture of her.
Shower.
And, so, the principal, he went right through the ceiling. He wrote me up on the spot, because this girl was already tardy, and I probably delayed her for about, maybe another 5-10 seconds. And he made a huge to-do about it.
Yeah.
Well, of course I could tell he was play acting. There was no reason to write me up in the first place. But he pretended like it was scripted. So really, the last year I knew that I was going to get it before the year was over. And they tried one thing after another. They accused me of fomenting a student strike. They accused me of taking pictures. And they weren't getting any place.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was, let's see, it was the second to the last day of the first semester. This one kid came into my classroom, mad as hell at the basketball coach. He wanted him fired.
Who was the basketball coach?
You know Bill Backus?
Oh, yeah.
So, anyway, really didn't have any good complaint against Bill Backus either. But, so anyway, he came in my classroom, and I told him to be quiet.
Mm-hmm.
He wouldn't quiet down. And of course, at the end of the semester, all teachers are frantic to get things done, so I was in no mood for bullshit.
Yeah.
But, so, I told him to move, and it didn't move. And I didn't want to take time, so what you do is go over, reach underneath the desk, on the armrest side, shake the desk, and everybody, fail, will stand up. I've done 100 times, worked every time.
Mm-hmm.
But, anyway, after he stood up, he just stood there and stared at me. And that meant, of course, he was waiting to go back up to the front of the room so he could plop his ass back down again. Well,